Okay, so today we're trying this deck, which is my new recent edition of our BBU DK. The change that we made was to add actually a mind control tag, potentially for us to be able to steal a couple of minions. We added a Yogg before for this specific reason. Right now I just try to change an necrotic magician that was present in the previous edition of the deck to the mind control tag, because we kind of like see a lot of control matchups that try to high roll you out of the game, like for example a Doomguard druid. As a Doomguard druid, like can do turn 6, for example, Doomguard at some point with a full combo present in their deck, in their hand. They can get out like something, some 3 huge minions, and you can like steal, for example, a Zilliax and overall clear the board and prevent them from actually clearing everything out if you're not lucky enough to get enough corpses for a corpse explosion till turn 6. In such a case, like a mind control tag might be a really good addition to target like the specific decks that try to go heavily on the board. It can also help you out in some other matchups, like against a mage, like against like all of those aggressive types of the deck, against big shamans and all of these kind of archetypes. As far as this, right now we're testing this out. Like I know this deck will perform like extremely well. We had like about 60% win rate before with on a high legend in the end of the last months, and this time I just like try to go back into this archetype and like get the things rolling. So let's jump right in. Before we start, I want to thank all of you guys who liked, shared and commented under the videos. We are this close to 1,000 subscribers, and that is huge. If you are not subscribed yet, and I know a lot of you aren't, please hit that follow button to help me reach this goal and finally get monetized on YouTube. And by the way, if you want to be a part of the next video and immortalize yourself on this channel, make sure to share all of your interesting deck ideas in the comment. And if your deck is impressive, I will try the list on the next stream and will mention you as a genius who created it. But if you're not up to this challenge, that is why no one will remember your name. Let's get hyped! Against a shaman, okay. I think we'll leave buttons, I think we'll leave a Draghound. Obviously Primus is out, because it is too heavy. Buttons gives us a lot of variability when it comes to like turns 5 and later. So let's let's leave that stuff up. Threats is a really nice pickup to target early aggression there. All good. I might consider actually adding our Infinite Plague combo. That's actually an interesting choice. Excluding a Mind Control and a Magician for an Infinite Plague. Sounds kinda cool. Infinite Plague, infinite board clears. I guess that seems reasonable. I'll think about that a little later. Probably when I play this deck again in later editions. Turbulus. Ooh. Interesting. Interesting. Turbulus. Look, that is if that is a Highlander, and it feels like a Highlander, what do we want here? Zephyrus, probably. Zephyrus is our like top pick up there. Feels like a Highlander. Let's see if he has a Holy Eye next turn. We can clear everything out, obviously. If we want. Do we though? Do you want that? Nature's Talent, Frosted Decor. I guess Frosted Decor by itself is just fine. We're skipping a turn, for example, but at least we get a lot of stuff. We can do a Molded Magma too. Molten Magma, Natural Talent. We can start with a Natural Talent and see how it goes, for example, right? We don't really find anything good, we just go with the threats and clear everything out and like skip a turn here. Okay, that is you know, that is awesome, bro. That is awesome, by the way. How do I want to do this? I guess a Molten Magma here. We trade, we heal, and we go face. Just 3 is enough. I just want a 4-4 to be as healthy as possible and to remove like a huge threat of 3-3. Doesn't have a Holy Eyes, that is interesting. That is actually really cool though. Tries to clear at least something this way. He probably drew either Bouncer or some other elemental if he has one. He might have actually a beast, you know, might just have a beast. We need a space for 5, right? That's actually pretty cool. Maybe we can play a Razzle Dazzler here, but we can like play a Frosted Decor and a Pendant. It's not too bad of a deal. You can do a Razzle Dazzler after. How about that? We have like Runes of Darkness for next turn. It's probably not too bad. Not too bad this way. We can clear the whole board obviously too. How about that? But probably not a whole board though. And here 1, 2. Yeah, 2-1 on the board. 2-1 will be left on the board as far as I see it, right? 1-2, 1-2. No, I guess this clears everything. But I don't really like the idea of it. Let's do this, let's do this. Let's go with a mind control attack, let's go face, because we'll clear everything out later. He might just go with a Titan, having like this flashy play of healing, that is nice. And we'll just steal a Titan then. Some good stuff. We're stealing a Titan, for example, and we remove a 4-6 this way. We have a lot of mana though. What do we want to do with it? Can do a couple of Molten Magmas, but that's about it. We can do... Can we clear here? With a thread. 1, 2... 1, 2... 1, 2... 3, for example. 3 here. Yeah, we can kind of clear, right? Okay, let's do it. So we'll probably do threads first, not to like overcommit here. 1, 2. Oh, we need a 3. Impossible. I cleared even better than I thought though. I cleared even better than I thought though. Ooh, that's nice. I was thinking like that he has some kind of leftover board. That was a nice turn though. Marine. And we still have like a Titan on the board. That is interesting. He spends the whole turn here. Whole turn of just getting a Marine out with us having like a huge removal here. That is, you know, that is something. That is a thank you, I would say. That is a thank you. We need a space for... Oh, for a lot though. Gonna need a space for a lot though. This plague. Annoying. Annoying. We probably need Runes of Darkness anyway. Yeah, let's go. I guess a Frostmourne is that feels like a Highlander, so I guess Frostmourne is fine. Let's go with that. Let's go with a Razzle Dazzler to include some pressure here. Another Runes of Darkness. I guess why not? I guess why not? That's cool. That's at least something for us to play out. We hope for a Hylia top deck at some point, obviously, but you know, as it is for now, it's kind of like a cool board. Has potentially like what, 3 Molten Magmas to clear out most of the board, but 4 minions will be still left, and for him spending like 6 mana here. Metamorphosis is not enough. What are you doing, bro? It's a little weird. Bouncer. So that's it? That is like all you have? Okay. Well, that was good to know. That was good to know. That you didn't like have any kind of response. It was just like a 6-drop, just a Razzle Dazzler covering the full board and you had 0 response to that. Well, I guess there is a problem with Highlanders this way. Because you might just not like find a Sumblewee, right? For a place like this. Against the Paladin. They have a weak. They have usually like they have a weak start, right? So we kind of need to be present on the board, mulligan aggressively for a Hylia and hope for the best. That's like about it. There's about a like game plan here. Okay, Pipsy is not really a problem now. By the way, my control deck can be really good against the Paladin these days. Because we usually have like a huge board with a Pipsy, all of those cunning commons, adding all of those amigos in the pool. Okay. Not too bad of a deal. Let's go with a Matrician. Might just find a Hylia here. Didn't find Hylia, but kind of found a Soul Searching. Headless is nice. Headless is nice. Well, I don't believe a Headless this early is any good. Don't believe that it's any good. Let's go with a Soul Searching for now. I might just find a Hylia this way, or a couple of Razzle Dazzlers. That's cool stuff. Gold Banner, okay. Keep on panning, my dude. Keep on panning. I was kind of surprised of how weak Highlander Shaman can be. We draw here a lot, obviously. Wait, that feels like a flood. If that is a flood, there is like almost 0 chance for us to lose here. That's actually pretty nice to know. Okay, if that is a flood, that is like, you know, that should be a free win for us. Should be, doesn't mean it is, you know? I always repeat that stuff. Should be doesn't mean it will always happen, you know? Because at one point I was like, okay, this should be a free win for a for a priest, and then all of a sudden we won the end game, right? I'm not repeating the same mistake again. What do I want here? Kind of want a Frosted Decor to be out of my hand as fast as possible, though. How about that? I kind of think it's nice. Let's remove some cards. Let's remove some cards. If there is a flood, he wants to play a Sea Giant at some point. He wants to, like, you know, buff with the flash sale and all this good stuff. He probably has a prismatic beam to come back on a board. Okay, that's not too bad. We have full board players on. Here's a Sea Giant, as I saw. Okay. Was not a bad pickup for him. Flash sale, okay, okay. You can clear the full board, no problem whatsoever. No problem whatsoever. We also have like 1 damage into his space, right? As far as I've seen it. Oh, even more if he doesn't like train. He didn't train. That guy's pretty weak. So I guess that should be an corpse explosion turn, I guess. Should be a corpse explosion turn, I would say, right? Probably so. Let's get Runes of Darkness out as fast as possible. I kinda need those corpses soon. Foam is not really good. I guess Might is fine. Let's go with a Might. You just might freeze something on. Okay. I guess that is a nice Molten Magma turn. Nice and clean. I guess we need to throw some cards out, so maybe we should just play a Might and start hitting his face here. Oh really? Really? That's it? That's it? Really? That's all you got as a float pilot? My day. I was expecting more of you. I was expecting more of you. I guess I was thinking too much at some point. I guess that's the case. Against the rock. Okay, so
I'm cold as ice.
The worst matchup for us as a rock in front of us is probably a weapon rock, right? In such a case, I throw away everything. Because if there is some kind of other rock, we'll probably be able to overcome that stuff. Let's dig in for Runes of Darkness and Frosty Decors here. Didn't find anything though. That's actually pretty bad. Oh, here's a Runes of Darkness in a second. Let's cover our plan here that we don't really, that we didn't really find a crusher. You know, like we're thinking too much about that stuff. Okay, that's nice, you know? Oh, nice and clean. Let's conceal all plans here. Make him feel safe, you know, safe spot, safe space. As your safe space right there, you don't feel any kind of threat as a weapon rock. Zero threat for you there. The game was not just lost by you, it's okay. Here's a quick pick, tries to develop, nice. Nice. Okay, good one. Here you go. Let's just do a plan. We need to empty our hand here a little. Buttons next to it for us to draw all of the, you know, all of the answers here. Here's a sword save. That is nice. We need him to actually buff a weapon for much more. For us to, you know, to do a crusher after as soon as we need it. That's some nice stuff. Cube buffs it this way. Here's a Frosty Decor. Oh my, this game. It becomes better each turn. I have now 2 Frosty Decors. All we need is just to, you know, like, to develop that stuff. All we need is just a little time here for us to develop. I guess the next turn is a Frosty Decor and then trade into a 3/3 if he doesn't kill like buttons here. I guess if he doesn't have a sharp shipment and he has, like, for example, a second fire in his hand, he might just even consider actually trading into buttons. Or he can remove it, obviously. I don't really, you know, mind. Deafen on the buttons, so really now. My dude, what are you planning to do here? Well, I mean, that's a lot of damage. We need to play a Frosty Decor here. He has only 1 Deafen left in his deck. He might just need to play something for 2. Maybe for 1. Another Deafen top deck, okay. Do you have an Eviscerate to remove a 2/4 here? That is a question I ask. Plus you need to play a Sharp Shipment here, you know? For you to at least have a weapon. Eviscerate, okay. We are kind of fine. GR shift, okay. Tries to find some buff, I would say. But you have a 7/1 weapon here. My dude. It feels like you're in a huge trouble here. Spending a Deafen on buttons. That was a huge mistake. Not even talking about the fact that we have you, like, we have a Crusher here. That should be like an instant GG, like instant concede. Okay. So you even removed a weapon here. In such case, we're kind of safe to play this. We need him to spend mana on finding, you know, a weapon plus buffs on it, you know, that is something. He needs some time for it. And as soon as he spends a whole turn by buffing a weapon and finding a way to do something with those 2/4 towns here, without defense, and without one Eviscerate, as soon as he does that, we present this game was lost turn 1, right? Tarslick, okay. You remove 1 this way. O manager, right? That should be an O manager. This way. O manager, okay. You probably hit with a 1/2 weapon, hope for a pirate to be in your hand to buff a weapon to 3/3 after. Okay. Mic drop. Awesome. Coin into whatever. It doesn't even kill your stuff. It does. Oh, because of the Tarslick. Okay. That was a nice move. Nice move, my dude. Nice move. But that's a GG. Safe space is gone. Safe space is gone. I guess our Hazel Dazzler is fine. Okay, fan of us. Here's a blocklet. Dubious purchase. Fine. Easy. Easy game. Hearthstone lags. Lags like crazy though. What has happened? What's happening to Hearthstone these days? My dude. Let me restart Hearthstone real fast there. I don't know why is it lagging. I don't really want to miss it, like, you know, that reaching a legend in a lag. Safe space is gone for you, my dude. Okay, one more.
Find a seat if you can.
Okay, let's go. Against a druid. Depends on what type of druid it is. Depends on what type of druid that is. Draghound is usable only against a temple. I would say Frosty Decor is usable only against a spell damage. Down with the ship against a spell damage. You probably need to find a Hellia, whatever kind of druid that is. I would even throw away a Draghound just to find a Hellia. Like, I don't believe like any of these cards like by themselves provide us a better outcome for this game. Didn't find a Hellia, so unfortunately. And didn't play a Whelp, so I guess that is a Doomgar or a spell damage in such a case. I kind of value my coin there. In such a case, I kind of value my coin there. Mind Casualties is a slow card, so we have to play it this way, like right now. Because it's not a rush. So let's see his turn 3. If he doesn't ramp up, let's see what he plays out. If he doesn't ramp up, he will, you know, play something that will show us what type of druid that is. If that is a Highlander, we have a huge chance. But like, I didn't see Highlanders for quite a while though, Highlander druids. New hunts, okay, so he ramps up. So he ramps up. Feels like a waste to play Runes of Darkness this way, but I guess we have to. But considering his turns, might be a Doomgar. If that is a Doomgar, are those any good for us? I don't believe so, right? So stop of the Primozaras. In any case, we just hope for it not to be a Doomgar that high rolls us on turn 1. He can go exactly with a Dorian right now. Okay, so that is a spell damage. That is okay. That is a spell damage, and we need to find a Hellia for us to win the game. Unfortunately. Didn't find it yet, you know? I tried. I really tried, you know? I mulliganed all of the cards just for the sake of finding hell, you know? Mulliganed all of the cards just for the sake of finding hell, you know? Probably develop a Razzle Dazzler next, so in such a case we need to apply some pressure. We need to apply some pressure if there is a spell damage. If he finds a way to deal with a Razzle Dazzler here, we might just... that might just be a game over. Sleep Under the Stars. Marine. What is this deck in such a case? Wait. What is that for? Steal a Doomgar? Really? Wait, really? I guess Razzle Dazzler is still like the best turn for us here, considering our town deck here, but you know, that is a little weird. We hope for him to draw at least one black with a one zone. At least one. Like he has two in his deck, but... Okay, so that is a Doomgar, right? So that is a Doomgar. Just found one minion for 0. One for 0, one for like one Eonar. Doomgar. Okay. Well, do we have an out here? We do now, okay. Because he played a Yogg, so we do now have an out. Because he might just like, you know, he might just like ruin his whole board here. Didn't happen for us, unfortunately. Okay, let's see what else he has here. We need to survive a couple of turns for us to feel okay-ish. But I don't really think that it's a possibility for us to survive like this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's not even enough to clear. I guess it is enough, right? If I didn't count it badly here, I guess that is enough to clear. Okay, one more. Let's see if he if he can run out of steam here. I guess he cannot. Just a Zodiac's not too bad. Oh, Xerax Crown. Oh, Xerax Crown is annoying though. Annoying as hell. What can we get right now? Probably something like Mind Control Attack. Mind Control Attack will be really awesome here. Didn't find it. So that's GG, right? Cannot find like anything good from here, unfortunately. We can what can we find from a Necrotic Magician that can save us for 3 mana? Eternal Layover. No. There is 4. Plus we need like something here. There's 4 and Eternal Layover. We need 2 more. So we're a little out of mana here. Threats. Can we clear? No. Cannot clear with a threat. 39 damage really. Nah, nothing here. Nothing here. Unfortunately. Like a top deck of a mind control would be an instant win. Because we will survive for one more turn, remove the threat, survive on the board, survive for one more turn, because he doesn't like have any kind of great removals, except like, oh, a yacht, right? He has a yacht. So we might still be dead. 6, 18, 24. Oh, we could be alive, right? We could be alive. Plus a yacht could just mess up his board, you know. Oh, that's fine. Well, like we had enough. He didn't draw it. That is fine. Like he had at least this combo, right? Had a combo. Good for him. He drew well with a marine, so that's nice. Had a Dorian for a 1 prepared. You know, all the good stuff.
The Lich King versus Lunara.
Guess another draw.
The forest fights back.
None shall escape.
Again, we are moving in aggressively for Helia. These cards will never win us a game solo against any type of drawing. Okay, here's a Helia. Done with the ship Helia mind control. That is actually really good. This starting hand is much better than we had before. Much better than we had before. I guess that is a down with the ship into his face, natural taunt after, Helia after. I guess that's fine. Feels like a Doomguard drew it again. The price of high roll. Here you go. There's a Frost Plague for you. Cannot ramp up now. Oh, so that is a spell damage. That is nice. Well, in such a case, I'm a little concerned that he drew one, but that's fine. That's fine. We need a Necrotic Mortician for any black shuffle. That is what we need now. No, there is still a Doomguard early. You have full combos somehow? Oh, just a bottomless touches, I guess, right? No pendant for one less, okay, understandable. Nice. Inner weight into factory assembly bond, okay. Funnel kick. That is a thank you, I guess. Please, thank you. Please and thank you. Do we have a clear zone? I guess we should. We just need 6 damage though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not really. Don't really have a clear though. Really. Oh, we have an execute, so that is a clear. Okay, so he has a factory assembly bot available for 10 mana here. We kind of have a Razzle Dazzle next turn. He tries to draw something. Dorian is out. He needs a ramp up, I guess. Helia is in play. Okay, here's a ramp up. Let's see what happens again. We need to apply some pressure here to get on the board as much as possible. Ooh! That's nice. Okay, this has to go in. We have a good next turn, by the way. A really good one. Really good next turn. Do you want to trade into it? Like, is there even an option? I guess we do. Like this. Because that will be a buff for 1-1. There is a lethal threat for him. He has 8 mana. Okay, we hope for him to actually draw badly with a 1. 0 flags drawn with a 1-0. There's 3 cards for him. Factory Assembly Bar is not really bad. Another Assembly Bar. So what are your other 0 cards? 0 mana cards. Light Binders. For 2 nature spells. I guess he's in trouble if he plays it this way. I guess he's in a huge trouble though. And a new heights and a pop-up book. Okay, that's nice. Now he has a lot of minions on the board. And you know what? Oh, face. Ooh.
Engaging TC-130 mental dislocator.
Stuff of the Primus. Have 26. That is a lethal. Mind control. Solely won against it. I added it specifically to target these guys. And now I guess it worked out, right? Oh. I guess I took a legend too late. I was trying too many awesome concepts and decks like to learn about Hearthstone a little more. But we are finally there, I guess, right? So thank you everyone for watching. That was a stream just to get a legend. Like I took out my perfect best deck out there that I created before that we tried to reach a top 100 in the last season with, because I saw it like this specific deck is the strongest one out there. I just picked it up, just wanted to take a legend real fast there, because I was a little tired of trying all of this new types of decks, new archetypes, all of this stuff. And you know, you people just like me seeing me win, so I guess I was like, you know, serving the community here a little. Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you for liking, sharing, commenting under the video. Thank you for all the support, all the community engagements that I see on YouTube. I reply to all of your comments. I see all of you guys right there. I see you, right? So make sure to check all the videos, all the latest editions there. All the links to playlists, to a deck, to everything that you might want is in the description of the video. But for now, that is bye-bye.